Hello guys, good evening and welcome to what is just going to be the live draw and announcement of a new tournament. So it's going to be a 3v3 Twilight Flame tournament. We have 18 sign-ups. I will go through those in a second. I'm just going to explain the rules and what is going on here. So because Twilight Flame games can take a little bit long, we're going to have early rounds being literally just the best of 5. The semi-finals best of 7, and then grand final best of 9. And I've actually got here within the format teams being allowed to pick Air Stealth Stealth, Air Stealth GLA, Air Tank GLA, and also Air Tank Stealth. So it is the team's preference what combination they want to play. All I've got here though is if the teams keep switching armies as a counter to the other team. So if one team say picks Air Tank Stealth and then I don't know the other team picks Air Tank GLA and then they keep switching or whatever, then literally Air Stealth Stealth is just going to be mirrored throughout if they can't agree, because we can't have a drama fest and switchy in the lobby. Well, we maybe can have a drama fest, but yeah, you get the idea. If you can't agree on a format and a matchup, just stick to the Air Stealth Stealth. So obviously Twilight Flame only, usual rules here, fair play rules. Obviously gentle, upload mode on, mandatory. And if we can, because they are short sets, I would like, and this is the bold bit you got to be aware of guys, I would like a live stream of some sort, whether that's a streamer point of view or replay cast if latency lag is too bad for every round. So it would be nice, because we are doing single elimination and we will get to the bracket and who's facing who in a second. So please, all teams, bear in mind this point and don't just play your games and upload the replays. We would like you to try and arrange some sort of stream for the set, even if it is, as I say, a slight delayed replay cast. But what we don't want is games played, replays uploaded, and that's the end of it kind of thing. I've added here instant quit power spam not allowed. So yeah, Air Force can't just surrender and allow the GLAs to power spam. Yeah, we'll be looking out for that. No rules. So some Twilight Flame formats involve no auroras or no whatever. I'm actually going for no rules, and I am having a limit of 1 super weapon per player, just to add in a little bit of a difference, a bit of a mix. I've put here, due to time zones, difficulty in arrangements, we know what it's like with tournaments. I've allowed, basically, once teams have been assembled, I've allowed there to be essentially a sub bench. So there can be 3, 4, and I think we've even got one team of 5, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it in terms of sign-ups, just to make that arrangement easier, because to coordinate 7 players, 6 players and a streamer, we know is not easy. So that's what we've got, and we've got some very nice sign-ups here. So we have some team names. We'll go through the teams in a second, but also have to say, of course, that we've got 3 very generous sponsors for this. The prize pool is being finalised. I can tell you now it's in the 3 figures and rising. So yeah, really sort of excited by that. And of course, if anyone wants to add to the prize pool, let me know. So yeah, let's get into the sign-ups. So you guys can let me know who you think your favourites for this tournament are going to be. We have a Size team, so Team Mafia with Size, Hummy and Seri. We have the AKA lads, so the AKA boys, so Choke, Wizard, Big Ganja, Machiavelli. Nice to see you guys signing up. We have Team Bug Abusers, which is Goldfish, Call Me Sam, and Axe W. Team No Discord, who for me I think are the favourites going into this tournament. So Simple, Spide, Mamo, and Essa. That is for sure the team to beat, although any team with Size in Twilight Flame is of course very strong as well. We've got Team Stupid Truck, GNX, Lift Truck, Mojo Jojo, and Antipro. We have Team Door Frames in Pepsi, Ammo, Tasmani there, and Queen. We have Russian representative, so Ogo Rimini, if I'm saying that correct, in C-Tex, Brocker, Lag, and Unleashed. Team ZH Madness, Justice, Humble Dane, Big Sam, and It's Dark. I think they might all be Danes. I could be wrong about that, but Velbicom, if you are the Danish contingent. We have the inactives. That's Vivid, me, Logica, and Spalding. I also think definitely contenders for this, but I still maintain the simple team is favourite. But let me know if you think the inactives are favourites as well. The Habibis, we have Marakar, Peace Lover, and Flame Ori. Nice to see you guys signed up as well. Some exclusive Twilight Flame pros now, teams coming, and these could also be very much dark horses. I mean, I just know they're all good, and they might shock us. So we have the White Crows signed up here, with nicknames that I know people normally on game replays, you might not recognise these, but this, as I say, is the Twilight Flame team. We have Team Legends as well, another Twilight Flame team there. President's Choice, we have Hawkeye with Mocha, Engineer, and Insane. That's going to be a strong team, actually. Be interesting to see who they get. We have The Future, Ingara, Zombies, Boring, and Commando. Again, all TF players. We have the Banditos here, which were actually solo sign-ups, and they've managed to form a team together. So I'm really pleased you guys could sort of assemble yourselves. So welcome, Gorilla, Nymphicus, and Agent Akira. We got Raiden's Funhouse. He was umming and ahhing whether he wanted to sign up, but he actually did. Yeah, we got a team of 5 actually there. So welcome. Team EMP, I think another strong team. TF Pros, Cola, Jazza, Ramona, Panther. Some of you know Panther and Hacker. That's just his name, by the way. He's not navigating around gentle. And then the Unknowns, again another team of solos who did actually get together, and I hope you guys have a little bit of fun as well. So Idrikas, Popo, and ICR. Kuki, welcome. So they are the teams, and as I say, absolutely chuffed to get 18 teams in this, and that is why I've gone for single elimination, and it is also why I've decided to not put any seeds in and add a little bit of a luck of the draw here. So we've got a spin the wheel going on, which I'm going to do with you guys live. And this is the bracket. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just draw the teams out. This is how the bracket was basically made by my assistant, or the techie department. You can see that his nickname ZH up there. And so I'm going to draw the teams out now in this order. So I'm going to go first team, obviously, in this slot here, and then just work my way down here, across here, down, here. You get the idea. So I'm literally drawing it randomly, top to bottom. So we could get the favourites in the first round. We could. And it's single elimination, and that's unfortunate. But it adds a bit of luck. It adds a little bit more excitement, perhaps, to it, and chance for some of the teams who maybe are underdogs. So let's see what gets served. So I'm going to be drawing the first team out now. Is my mic and everything working? Yes, it is. So let's... I've done that before, by the way. I've recorded a whole Twilight Flame challenge and been on mute, and you've just had Logica and Vivid talking and replying to a silence, essentially. But anyway, first team, let's draw them out now. That is very interesting. So they were one of the last sign-ups, and they're actually the first out of the live draw. So Raiden's Funhouse, you are going to go into slot 1, and you're very close to slot 1 actually already, so that is very nice. So you are going there, which actually means you don't have to play one of the early rounds. So yeah, I mean 4 teams are going to draw the short straw here and have an extra round essentially. But Raiden's Funhouse, the first team out of the pot. Let's find out the second team. Whoa. Ooh, nearly the favourites. So Team Stupid Truck, you are next out. Where are you? You are there. You're going to go into that second slot there. Little bit of a short straw, so you are having to play an extra round, but let's see who your opponent is going to be, or your opponents rather. Oh, it was nearly the unknowns, but unfortunately it is Mafia. Tribute to an old clan, Size's old clan, of course, with Blind and many good players. You are going to be having a first round 1 matchup against Team Stupid Truck. So that is our first 3 teams here locked in. Let's find out what team is going to go into this position. It is the door frames. So I think team leader there is going to be Queen, and they are going to go into this slot here. So let's find the door frames. They are there. And let's see if the challenge bracket updated. It did not yet. Sometimes can be a little slow. There you go. I've had panic before doing this, but I'm experienced now. This is my second tournament. So here we go. That is locked in. 4 teams locked in. And the opponents of the door frames, let's find out, are going to be the President's Choice. So Team Orky with a very old school Habibi in Mocha, along with a couple of Twilight Flame pros. So that is not an easy first round, that by any means. So far that is the tie of the first round, if you like, that matchup. Right, let's find out the next team. It is the AKA boys. Let's remove you from the spin the wheel. So the AKA boys, where are you? You are going to go into what is slot 4 there. Let's have a look how chat's doing. Chat looks good. Chat looks good. Okay. I'm really concentrated with this, guys, because last time I did a spin the wheel, it totally broke. So yeah. Everyone's been removed who's been removed. Good, good, good. AKA's gone in. Right, let's find out the opponents of AKA. It is going to be the Bug Abusers. So that is the Goldfish team, isn't it? Goldfish, Sam, and Axel, isn't it? So they are going to be facing AKA boys in that first round. So that is, if you like, the top sort of quarter, or no, top third really. Done and dusted, locked in. Let's continue. Uh-oh. Siren alert, siren alert. This is Team No Discord. So that is Spied, that is Simple Mamo, and Essa. They are going into this slot here and are ending up in the top half of this bracket. Let's find out who their opponents are going to be. Team Legends. So we're going to remove Team Legends, and oh, they're already there. They're already actually in the position against Team No Discord. Now, who were Team Legends? They were a TF team, weren't they? Shadow, SHL, and LOL Sir. That's going to be a bloody tasty first round. That one, very, very nice. So remember, guys, streamer for these, because definitely want to see that. Okay, that is your top half of the bracket locked in. So we've got the favourites in Team No Discord. We got Mocha Hawkey team in there. We got the Door Frames. We got Big Size team as well. That is a tasty top half of the bracket. But there are still a lot of good teams left in this. So let's find out what the other half is going to look like. Okay, we have the Unknowns, which was the team of single sign-ups who got themselves together. So the Unknowns, where are you? The unknowns, the unknowns, the unknowns. Where are they? Where are the unknowns? That is a good question where the unknowns are. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that might be Team Popo. Yeah, yeah, I think it is Team Popo. It's just a different name. Yes, it is Team Popo. Nickname, trying to scare the crap out of me there. Wanting a redraw. So Team Popo, or the unknowns if you like, I've got into slot 2. Let's find out who gets that short straw now. The extra round game, which 2 teams they will be. The Banditos are going to be in that extra game slot. So the Banditos are actually already there. So that's very handy. Thank you, Banditos. You are locked in to that position. And your opponents are going to be... Team ZH Madness. So Team ZH Madness goes away from the draw. You guys get now moved and locked into that spot. And I think, was that our Danes? I think that was. I think that's Kamsa Denmark. So Kamsa Denmark is going to be playing up against the Banditos, Gorilla, Nymphicus, and Agent Akira, who are all actually experienced 3v3 players. So yeah, that should be an interesting bracket there. Matchup. All right, we're looking now to get slot 7. So who do we have left? We have our Russian sign-ups. We have the Inactives, my team. We have the Habibis, and I think 3 exclusive Twilight Flame teams here. So a lot of tasty teams still left to draw. Let's see what we get. We have the White Crows are the next out of the hat. So the White Crows, let's remove you, and you are going to go into slot number 7. And your opponents will be... going to be Ogro Mini, if I've said that correctly. Essentially our Russian representative. So Org Mini are removed from the spin the wheel, and you are going to be facing against the White Crows in the first round. We have 4 teams left to draw. And it is the Habibi, so that is Marikar, Peace Lover, Flame, Iori. So you guys are going to be going into slot 3 just there. And let's spin this wheel one more time. Your opponents will be... will be us, will be me. That rhymes. Your opponents will be me. So the inactives, it's myself, Vivid, Logica, and Spalding are going to go into that slot there. So the inactives against the Habibis in round 1. We'll try and make sure. Well, we will get a stream of that. That'll be a very good match for sure. Which means we have the future against EMP. I'm just going to complete the draw, because there is a relevance to this, which I'm going to announce on stream as well. So the future are going on top. So I'm going to remove the future. And they're already there anyway, and EMP are then locked into that slot. And the reason that's important is because I'm going to say whoever is on top of the bracket starts in the top position of the map. So what does that mean? As we know, there is a slight difference with the bottom spot versus the top spot. Some arguably say the top spot is slightly better. Well, again, we're going to say whoever is on top of the bracket is going to get the top spot. So in this case, the Habibis get the top spot over my team. You get the idea. Stupid Truck are going to get the top spot first over Mafia. I should probably add that into the topic just as a heads up. But that is the tournament done. We've done the bracket there live, and next stop is going to be the arrangement topic. So we'll get that all posted on the forum for you. You guys can start arranging your games literally as the topic's live. So not as this stream goes live, but as the topic goes live. And yeah, I will get that prize money confirmed for you guys as well. But as I say, it's already in the 3-figure. So a very tasty prize to be won, and hopefully a lot of good games. So all I will say at this point is thank you to those who have helped me set this up. So Nickname and anyone else I've asked questions to and who have helped me with this. And of course, everyone who's agreed to help with the sponsorship, you know who you are. Appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy this tournament and the games, and we get a lot of nice games streamed. So that is it, guys. Let's see how you guys are feeling with that in the chat. Yeah, you guys are looking quite happy with that, so very, very nice. Okay, that is it for me. I'm literally just making this the sign up and the live draw, if you like, stream. But yeah, topic will be live very, very shortly, and get organising those games, guys, and we look forward to some very nice games. Have a good evening, and we'll see you on Twilight Flame.